Hello, I'm Stuart from Excel Financial Advisors, coming to you today with our third episode. As you know, we're passionate about helping our clients improve their financial position so that they can build a better future for themselves and for their families. But today I want to talk to you about another passion of ours, and that is as our involvement as a lifetime partner with the global giving initiative Buy One, Give One. Buy One, Give One allows small businesses across the world to link their daily business activities to a small giving activity into carefully selected projects which benefit people in need. As a lifetime partner of the Buy One, Give One initiative, we actually have linked several of our business activities to giving activities. For example, when we do your personal tax return, we give access to clean water to someone in Ethiopia for a year. We've also linked some of our internal activities to giving activities. For example, when we do an hour's ongoing professional training, we give bricks to help build a school in Cambodia. Over 2,000 businesses have joined forces across the world as members of the Buy One, Give One movement to collectively start working towards addressing some of the world's problems. Today, I have the great honour to be able to talk to Mr. Paul Dunn, Chairman and one of the driving forces behind Buy One, Give One. In Paul's amazing career, he has been a best-selling author, an internationally recognised keynote speaker, and a mentor to many, many small businesses. Paul is the recipient of a Lifetime Service Award to the accounting profession. Hi Paul, thanks for joining us from Singapore. I was just hoping that you'd be able to give us a brief overview of how Buy One, Give One interacts with the various projects on the ground.
Hey, that's a great question, Stu. And the answer is that starts really early on in the piece because it's very tough for projects to become B1G1 projects. So they go through a really, really tough process and not too many get through. And then, of course, we work with them to become more attractive, if you like, so that we can scale everything to very small impacts, or very small dollars and cents, making huge impacts in those projects. It's really a great process.
And Paul, if you could just give us a brief overview of how the people who benefit from the projects actually see the work of Buy One, Give One.
Oh, Stu, another great question. And the answer to that is that they see it each and every day, of course, whether it's kids getting access to pure life-saving water, whether it's orangutan habitats being protected, or whether it's young girls being protected from the sex trade. So it happens kind of every day and right around the world. But also what's really cool is that we also go visit, together with B1G1 partners, we visit the projects so you can see exactly for yourself the great work that's being done.
And Paul, some of the giving activities we make are only small. But could you elaborate on what sort of impact even a small giving activity makes?
Sure, Stu. And that's one of the great things, that we break everything down into very tiny amounts. So, for example, it's just 1 cent to give a child access to water. It's a couple of cents to give playground access. Or it could be a few cents with an environmental impact. Or it could be a few more cents for women's empowerment and coaching them so they can create wonderful small businesses. And so it's this scaling down of the dollars required, but increasing the impact that is created that makes B1G1 so attractive, I think, to business owners right around the world.
And Paul, what would you say would be the best way that businesses can get involved in supporting the work of Buy One, Give One?
That's the simplest question of all, Stu. All you need to do is go to www.b1g1.com. You'll find all the answers and some fascinating information right there. Once again, b1g1.com.
At the Buy One, Give One Asia Pacific Conference on the Gold Coast earlier this month, one of the member firms raised a challenge. It's taken 10 years for the Buy One, Give One movement to collectively make 100 million giving impacts. A great achievement. But what if we could do it in a year? The challenge was laid and answered. The member firms collectively have all signed on. So our goal for the 2017-18 financial year is to give 1,000 smiles for every day in the year. 365 days, 365,000 giving impacts. We want to give 150,000 days access to clean water, 150,000 days access to irrigation support to farmers, 30,000 bricks for school classroom building, and 35,000 days access to grain seed to feed people in need. That's our goals for this financial year. So how can you help? Well, firstly, just by being a client. As you know, we've linked a number of our business activities to giving activities. So for example, if we prepare a financial plan for you or help you get a home loan, we give 250 bricks to help build school classrooms. By providing us with a testimonial or a referral. If you're happy with our work, please let people know. And in appreciation, we will actually give a chicken to a rural family in Kenya. Or by donating directly to the actual projects. What we've done is we've actually gone through some of the projects and selected projects that are deductible gift recipients in Australia, which means any donation you make of $2 or more will be tax deductible. To find out more, have a look at our website. And finally, if you're a small business owner and you'd like to know more about becoming involved with Buy One Give One as a member, please give me a call. Being a Buy One Give One lifetime partner allows us to link our business activities to a small giving activity. It helps us do our small part to make the world a better place, now and in the future for our children and grandchildren. Thank you for letting me share this with you.